Hello! Today we're going to learn how to submit an assignment with images. Whenever you do an assignment, make sure you follow the directions very carefully and answer each question listed. If you have questions, you can ask the teacher. Another thing that's important to do is to check your due date, the date by which you must submit your assignment. You also want to check the points and the type of submission that your teacher would like you to make. So some submissions are text entry boxes and some are file uploads or media uploads, but you must look and see what they write so that you don't make a mistake. You'll also want to take note of the types of files that you can submit. If the teacher doesn't allow you to submit the file, you need to make sure that you use a different kind of file to submit your work. Otherwise, the teacher will not be able to grade your assignment. When you're ready to submit your work, click Submit Assignment. You can upload a file. Sometimes your teacher will have you take a picture of your assignment, maybe in your notebook, or maybe it will be a photography assignment. Click Choose File, and then select the assignment you wish or the file you wish. Let's click on the crying picture since sometimes submitting things on Canvas can be very difficult. You can click on it twice or you can click the picture and then open. If you want to submit another file, you just click Add Another File and then you'll click again Choose File to select your second file. You can select images and you can select other types of files as well. When you're ready to turn your assignment in, all you have to do is click Submit Assignment, and your teacher will get your submission and be able to grade it, and they'll be able to see exactly what you turned in. Sometimes the teacher will allow you to resubmit an assignment, so if you make a mistake, they'll let you resubmit, but not all teachers will do that. Another type of assignment that you might be able to submit is one that requires you to work in a text entry box. Now, the text entry is a way for you to write directly into Canvas. So maybe, for example, the teacher wants to know what your favorite color is, and you can write, my favorite color is green. Okay, don't tell me you like blue because green is the best color. No, I'm just joking. All right, so now maybe the teacher would like you to add an image. So what you will do is, generally I suggest that you press enter so the image will go below your sentence, or you can put an enter before your sentence and put the image above. But generally, I suggest that you put your image below your sentence or below your written work, and then you'll just click on images. You'll click on that box, and that is the universal symbol for images, and then click Upload Image. And now I need to find something with a lot of green. Well, of course, I'll go with the green light. So there's my traffic light. I can click it twice, or I can click the image and then I can click Open. Now, you must always write the alt text, include alt text for your images in case someone who is looking at your image is sight impaired, or checking out your image, I should say. So here I'm going to write traffic light, and then I'll write a dash green, just so they know what color the light is. It's important to describe your images, particularly for those discussion groups that you're doing, because you just never know who in your class might be sight impaired. You can also select decorative image if it's just an image for decoration and it has no importance to the assignment itself. You'll want to click on the image so that the 4 little squares in the corners pop up, and then you can move your cursor in or out to make the image smaller or larger. And that's how you add an image to an assignment submission. You can also add a link, you can add media, and you can even add documents. So if the teacher doesn't want to give you the option of a file upload, you can still upload a file by clicking on this file upload menu option, and you can upload videos with this video upload menu option. Now, when you're finished with your assignment, you'll just, first of all, you can also always add comments, maybe a question or maybe some other comments that you wanted to say to the teacher, like, thank you for your time, I appreciate it. And then you'll just click submit. And once you click submit, then your work will be submitted and the teacher will be able to correct it. And like I said, sometimes you'll be able to resubmit if the teacher allows it. Good luck with your assignment and have a great semester.